I'm going to return to the academy. I think it's best to report on what's happened so far. I plan to convince the academy to come up with a plan of action. Good. I'm counting on you, Han. I'm also going to return home. The children are waiting for me. Chaz, keep your spirits up. Okay, we'd better go too. Well, we ended last episode on a very somber note. Alice has died. Here lies Alice Brangwyn. She's been buried here in Krupp. Well, at least she wasn't buried in Ido. She did say that she didn't want to be buried there. That wish was granted at least. Now, we have even more reason to take revenge on Zio. Let's make that bastard pay for everything he's done. And on that note, time to have Chaz Ryuka us to Cateri. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to rest up before we enter Zio's fort again. Even being down 8 TP could be problematic. Pretty funny with little Demi leading the way. But that regeneration, man. Alright. And we get ambushed. Isn't this the same group that ambushed us the first time we got in here? Well, let's take them down. Finishing blow from Rune. Even though physical attacks are not his forte. Actually, I'm going to set up some macros. I won't make you watch all of that, so I will be right back. Okay, here's what I've set up. We've got the Phonon plus Air Slash combo that I hope to pull off with Demi and Chaz. We've got Zahn plus Gaifoy for the, I forget what it's called, the Heat Wave or whatever. And Zahn plus Gaiwap for Blizzard. And that's it. So the only new one would be the Demi plus Chaz combo. These we have seen before, but with Chaz and Rune in the party, we can once again set them up. Alright, Barrier. Let's see how you like a little Psycho Wand. Okay, it has no effect when used here. Okay, I just need to examine it. Everybody, out of the way. 1, 2, 3. Underneath here is Nervous, the center of the entire control system. Zio! Is Zio in there? Chaz, I know how you feel, but right now we have to shut down Nervous. We don't have time to talk about it. We must hurry. Alright, let's go. And we see that Zio's fort was built on top of a tech dungeon. Nervous, the control center. Demi, can't you send an interrupt command to Nervous from this terminal? Impossible. Presently, Nervous is not accepting input from the outside. We can't even access the system unless we get inside its nucleus. Oh, if you want it to be possessive, it's just ITS, and if you want it to be a contraction, then it's IT apostrophe S. Scalawag. Sorry, don't know what came over me. Ooh, 3 centaurs. I wonder... Oh, come on. There we go. My keyboard was not responding for a moment there. I wonder how they would feel about the Phonon Air Slash combo. Silent Wave! Well, that's powerful. Beautiful. Actually, let's try going left first. Ooh, Floating Mines. These guys are new. What happens if we try to Blizzard them? Let's see if it's effective. A little bit. Grizz gained a level. No new abilities. Alright, that turned out to be a good decision. Wave Shot is procured. A new weapon for Demi, I presume? Oh, and a huge upgrade in attack power. Excellent. Much needed. I noticed that her attack was doing pretty piddling damage there. Okay, let's see if this other combo attack does any better. Oh, I accidentally used Blizzard again. I didn't mean to do that again. Wrong one. Rika gained a level. I have a strong feeling. Okay, just to see what it looks like, let's try the other combo. Firestorm, that's what it was called. Oh, that was good damage. Okay. I have a feeling I'm going to be making multiple excursions. Minimum 2, probably. One to get the treasure, and then another to beeline for the boss. Looks like that's a dead end. Ooh, palette swaps of the Speards and the Tech Users. These guys are called Zio's Guard and Tech Master. Alright, let's just do normal attacks. Alright, that wasn't too bad. This is a very strong party. I'm inclined to say that with Chaz, Grizz, and Rika as the consistent core, that Demi plus Rune is stronger than Han plus Alice. Got a repair kit. Okay, so Demi still has very few phonons, which is unfortunate. However, let's try an Air Slash from Chaz and a Disrupt from Rika. And I don't think we're going to need anything else. Alright. I think some heals would be in order. For Chaz and Rika. Excellent. Ooh, 3 Tech Masters at once? Jeez. Okay, I think what I might do then is see if I can shut down their spell casting. Good. Ha! Now they're helpless. Finish them off with normal attacks. Seals is very situational. Only works on enemies that use techs. But when it works, oh man. It's an I win button. Rune is just full of I win buttons. Okay, so we need to backtrack. We clearly missed optional stuff. I've gotten turned around already. Was that just 2 different ways to reach the same place? Oh my gosh, I'm so confused. Okay, I know where I am now. These guys will deal with using Hewn. It's great having Rune in the party. Oh, we got a Dimate. That's nice. Okay, now that I'm... Now that I'm oriented again. Okay. So that I came from this direction just now, right? I originally went this way, and then I backtracked, and it... Okay, so these guys... Let's have Demi spark one of them, and everybody else can attack the other one. Okay, I don't think spark is necessary then. Just regular attacks would have been fine. So I went the other way. I backtracked and it took me this way. So it's a loop, I believe. Might as well use that shiny Diemate we just picked up. If I remember correctly, there is a limit to inventory size. Yeah, we'll give it to Grizz. Okay, that was almost perfect. And then Rika will heal the rest. Okay, we are good to go. Alright, and then I went this way, found a treasure. Yes, okay. Oh. I have a strong feeling I don't want to let that mine get a turn, do I? Let's see if Demi sparking the tower and everyone else attacking the float mine is a viable strategy. Yep. Perfect. Wonder if I should save the sparks for those situations. Okay, this should be the only path forward then. It's an oddity in RPGs that you actually want to... Ooh, this guy looks like Juza. Grenorous. How tough is he going to be? If he is basically an alternate sprite of a boss, he might be fairly tough. Let's take him seriously. And by take him seriously, I mean Chaz will cross-cut and Rika will double-slash. Wonder if I should have Rune try to seal him. Why not? Rune's got TP forever. Okay, it failed. And okay, he has Force Flash just like Juza. That is dangerous. Okay. He is basically a powered down version of Juza. Less hit points, essentially. Very dangerous. Alright, Medic Power has gotten everyone back into reasonable shape. Ceramic Gear sounds like it is for Demi. Not much of an upgrade, but every little bit helps. Alright, I think one heal for Chaz. And Demi should have a lot of recovers, so I think that having her use one of those seems advisable. That is so much overhealing. A Blausen. Okay, this is a new one. Usual protocol for taking an unknown enemy seriously. Cross-cut double slash. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Demi's base attack power is not terribly impressive. However, Rika and Chaz can definitely make up for the slack. Those two are quite the deadly duo. Alright. This should be the only way forward. Three Tarantellas, okay. I think what I'll do, spread out my attacks, and have Rune use Hewn. Should make for a 1-round kill, I believe. Unless Chaz whiffs. Okay, made for a 1-round kill anyway. Nice rune. Looks like Chaz could use a heal. How's Rika's TP doing? It's holding out. Alright. Okay, that's just a dead end, which if I'd had a better memory, I would have remembered that from looking at it from the other side. Onward. Another fork. Okay, nope, not really. Jeez. Okay, is that barrel thing new? A Balduel. We will fight it using a standard protocol. Oh wow. Why did Demi do so much damage against that one? That worked out. Level for Grizz, level for Rika. Okay, she now knows Shift. I think that's the attack power-up for one character. Rever. Okay, I believe that's Resurrection. Finally, we are able to revive KO'd characters. Excellent. And let's have Demi use her remaining medic power. There we go. I was just feeling too lazy to throw tons of reses around. Oh, we got a surprise attack on it, so I think we'll take it out before it can summon a floating mine. Yep, just. Oh, nice side-scrolling view. These are always cool. Oh, geez. 4 of these guys, and they got initiative on us. If I get unlucky... Alright, they didn't double target Grizz, or he would have been down. This is still dangerous. Okay, what I'm going to do then is focus them down. Try to get off a couple of heals, I think. Mostly it's Grizz I'm worried about. And then I will use Seals with Rune, and that should render them helpless. Okay, perfect. This fight is over. One by one they fall. Ha! So satisfying watching them try to cast their spells. Beautiful. Alright. Who needs healed up? Chaz. That'll do. I've become disoriented. I was moving north. Okay, not sure which way. Oh, not that way. That's a dead end. This place is huge. Which way now? Oh my gosh. I need to backtrack, don't I? This is feeling like it moves on deeper into the dungeon. It is a strange thing in RPGs how you actually want to navigate such that you don't reach the end of the dungeon, but go to all the dead ends, because that's where all of the optional treasure is. Now, I actually saw one person write an article complaining, saying that, oh, okay, we saw what this guy can do. Let's unload everything we've got on him. If I can get up a barrier before he uses his flash force, that would be ideal. Everybody use your best stuff. Oh, okay, he didn't use it. Yeah, I actually saw an article written by some guy, this was years ago, complaining that RPGs suck, and like one of his complaints was that you are supposed to go quote unquote the wrong way in dungeons. But that doesn't really make sense to me, because like if you go straight to the end of the dungeon and don't get any of the optional treasures, did you really go the right way? You didn't, right? Because you missed all the good stuff. So going the right way actually means exploring everything and not beelining for the destination. So his complaint didn't make any sense. Because by his narrow definition, right way just means reaching the end. But in reality, the point of RPGs is to explore so that you find everything. So it was really kind of a silly complaint, I thought. Oops, yeah, did it actually use up the TP for that? I hope not, I wasn't paying attention. Man, there's so many branching paths at this point, I'm a little lost. Also, the random encounter rate is becoming ridiculous. I'm almost starting to think I should put attack, 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 attack seals on a macro. Well, fight's over. I think I'll just skip it from here. Space armor. Wonder why it's spaced armor and not space armor. What's the description have to say about it? Double-plated armor for androids. Alright. Well, I mean, we knew it was for androids. Pretty good defense upgrade. On it goes. It's been a while since we've used the talk command. What do our characters have to say? We've broken the invisible barrier. Rune, look up the definition of invisible. Now all we have to do is get to Nervous. We can't abandon the situation with Zio, but yes, stopping Nervous is a higher priority. Yes, that's true. Chaz. Well, we have two revenge otakus in the party now, Grizz and Chaz. Can't blame either of them, really. Alright, focus down the Tech Master, and Rune can hewn the rest. Beautiful. Anything down here? Just a long dead end. Okay, and now it's... I don't remember. Which of these elevators did I take? Okay, so this was correct. I was starting to doubt myself. Now which way? Another cool side-scrolling view. Alright, that takes us to more treasure. Plasma Claw. A Laser Claw and a Plasma Claw. Actually, what does the look command have to say about the plasma claw. A claw with a built-in plasma production unit. Well, what was I expecting? It's pretty self-explanatory, isn't it? That will replace the saber claw. Beautiful. So at this point, I think it's about time for me to warp out, rest up, get back to here. I'll rejoin you at that point. I won't make you watch me fight my way through all of that stuff again. Okay, we're back. With very little fumbling, actually. I mostly remembered the way to get back here. And you didn't really miss anything except that on a level up from Rika, she learned SAR, which is a group heal. So now we have two characters with group heals. Rika's SAR, which as attack is TP dependent, and Demi's Medica, which is a skill, which she has very limited uses of. Now, before we move on, Chaz is generally going to have less use for his TP once boss battling starts because he's going to rely much more on his skills, which means I'm going to use him for my heal bot here. I want Rika to have as many TP as possible for castings of SAR and buffs, so she can do that when she's not using her skills to wreck face. Zio. Well, well. You've made it here. It was to be expected. You should be aware that one step further is the road to your death. I won't let you escape this time. Oh, reverent one? Should that be revered one? Ah, whatever. Oh, reverent one, lend me power. Well, it might have worked for you the first time, Zio. But... alright, we're going to put up some buffs of our own. Barrier, Warcry. We will have Chaz use the... where the heck is it? The Psycho Wand. Daban from Rika. I don't think Rune knows any buffs, does he? He can just attack. It will be amusing. Summoning the Visage of Dark Force. Zio's got his buffs up. We start getting our buffs up. We are preparing. Ha! Magic barrier neutralized. Now finally we can fight fair. Alright. Let's see. How about, I guess a regular attack from her. Regular attacks from Grizz until the end of time now. Crosscut from Slash. Saner from Rika. And Rune can start throwing out some flailies. Ouch! Well, it wasn't nothing, but it wasn't as effective as I was hoping. Okay. Rika, I think you better Guy-Res Grizz, because man, Zio sure wrecked his face. This music is just so great. This is some of my favorite boss battle music ever. It is so intense and ominous. Alright, we will have Demi use Hermetic Power to counteract the corrosion we just received. Rika can put Shift on Chaz to beef up his attack power. More flailies from Rune. Hey, that's Rune's skill, jerk. Okay, we need to focus on healing a bit here. So, Demi will recover herself. And Rika we'll use Sar to recover the whole party. Come on, Demi, go before Zio. I don't want you going down. Okay. Woof. Man, that hits hard. It's also really cool looking. I mean, yeah, Zio is a total bastard. There's nothing sympathetic or likable about this guy. But you got to admit, he is a cool bad guy. He has awesome dark powers. He has charisma. Not to mention a lot of power. It's interesting how darkness can so easily be charismatic. The allure of the dark side, I suppose. Kind of like the Darth Vader effect, right? How effective will Gaithu be? It's light-based. Zio is a dark magician. It seems like it should be reasonably effective. Another Sar from Rika, more Flailies from Rune. Ah, pretty effective. Crap. Ooh, that is not good. Well, I mean, if we were going to lose anybody, Rune is arguably less useful in this fight. He's not doing as much damage as other characters. I know it's a little harsh, but it's the reality. Okay. I think that Demi has used all her medicas, right? No, she has one left. Alright. Oh my gosh! I didn't realize that Medica was also a revive. That got Rune back on his feet. That's fantastic. Wow. Luckily, the Black Wave is no longer like it kills you so hard you can't even be healed. If we were to try to come up with an in-universe explanation for that, maybe it's because the Psycho Wand also nerfed that in addition to getting rid of the magic barrier. That seems fairly plausible. Oh, I should have used Sar, because Rune only got a little bit of recovery. Oh, it doesn't matter. We won! Yes. Vengeance. Vengeance for Alice, vengeance for Grizz's hometown, and all the other people Zio has killed and harmed. A level for Demi, a level for Chaz, a level for Rika, and Rune. This can't be! I'm supposed to be immortal! Oh, why? Why do you abandon me? Dark Force! We did it! We've defeated Zio! Yahoo! Alice. At this point, we're not going to be able to stop Nervous by normal means. I'm going to connect myself directly to Nervous's system and crack its security. Connect directly? Yes, this is goodbye, Chaz. Demi! Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for everything. Access main system. Issue top priority interrupt. Has it stopped? The operation is a success. Demi, where are you now? I'm in Nervous's control center. Right now, all the systems that have been maintaining Motavia are halted. Now there won't be any more disasters. But with all the systems that maintain the environment halted, sooner or later the entire planet will become barren. We must work to restore the functions of each system as soon as possible. To do that, we'll have to do something about Zelen. That's right. As long as the satellite is sending abnormal signals, we cannot control the system. Chaz, why don't we go? Okay, let's go to Zelen. But the Zelen, isn't it located in outer space? Don't worry, an emergency shuttle is available at Nervous. It's being readied for you. I won't be able to leave here just now. I must stay and perform maintenance on each of these systems. At Zelen, you should find my master, Ren. Ren? I know him. When I was at the bioplant, I often telecommunicated with him. About half a year ago, I became unable to reach him on communication circuits. I've been concerned. Please, Chaz, let's go find Ren at Zelen. Well, good luck with Zelen, everybody. Be careful. We did it. At long last. Victory over the evil Zeo. He won't be harming anyone anymore. But this is only the beginning of our problems. Chaz, I'm sorry, but... I know. You just can't leave your little sister. Exactly. Sorry. Alright. With that major victory achieved, we are going to call it an episode there, everybody. And yet, it seems our quest is just beginning. Well, hopefully you'll join me next time as we wrap up various loose ends on Notavia before we go off-world and head for the satellite Zelen to see if we can fix what's going on there. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I will see you then. Bye!